Hello everybody, I'm gonna demo this color right now. It's 077, is one of our cat eye colors for the precious minerals, 077, and I'm gonna use our star magnet, petite macaroon. So this color is a really nice and intense color. I already have something going on here, but I want to show you how can you do this, okay? So I'm gonna grab one of these tips right here. Hopefully this camera is good for me. Okay. So here is, as you see, it's only one thin coat, and I've applied all over the nail. I don't need much. Like you see, it's really intense. Like it's really, you just need one coat and that's it. So it's full coverage, as you can see. It's like, let me see if the light's good here. It's a full coverage, only one thin coat, and that's it. So now I'm gonna use the magnet. So let me see if how can I make it right so you can see it. Can you see that? So they make it looks like dark from the phone, but you can see the effects. Let me know if you can see it. Hola, Orlando. So I'm gonna keep going and try to make circles here and circles there. Can you see it? It's super cool. Look at. The magnets are for the precious minerals. Is a cat eye color. So on top of that, you're gonna need to put a top coat. We would use shiny, and that's all you need. So this color is number 077. And as you can see, this magnet will do all these special effects, and you can see it like right here. Super cool, eh? So like I said, you can cure that, and then that's it. That's like, you don't need to be super perfect and super how you say, like talented to do this. Like, it's just a magnet, and then if you don't like that design, then you just keep going. Super cool. The other thing you can do, let me see here. Okay, the only thing I have to tell you guys is like, you do one nail at a time, because if you do all the nails at the same time, you will lose the effect. So you will have to do this, flash cure it. You can see our new darling lamp. It's not available yet in Canada, but hopefully will be here soon. Max actually forgot his lamp, and I'm so happy that he forgot the lamp, because now I have it before anybody else. So that's cool. So I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm gonna show you the other color now that one is curing there. This color is another precious minerals, and that's 079. This is a red one, and this is a really cool one too. So I'm gonna open it. Now, hopefully, let me know if you can see the effects and the light, how the light is, if the lightning is good. So this one is 079 precious minerals, and I'm gonna do this again. Let me know about the lightning, if it's good or not, because I'm just trying out this phone stand, and let's see. Okay, here we go. So this time I'm gonna place my magnet in the middle. Can you see that? Just make a perfect circle there. So you can move the magnet as much as you want. You can use just a little bit. And you can see how the things are moving, like it's just like magic. Oh, here, this is better. You can see it everywhere that I go with the magnet. All those little minerals are following me. So I'm just gonna keep playing. So, and if you don't like that, then you just can go and do it all over again. I'm just gonna do it because it seems like I lose. I'm been playing too much and then I lose the effect there. So yes, and you don't cure it, okay? So this is just like fresh. Like say after you done your build and then your shaping and your filing, then this is when you applied the color, and that's when you start playing. So here it is. So I'm gonna cure that. And I show you the other one. The purple I did before. See that? Super cool. This is number 77. So what I'm gonna do after you do the color, this is a one coat color. So you just apply. People's been saying about like well, not people. I have a client that told me that her shiny kind of bubbles. I don't know why that would be, because I use shiny for everything, and I have never had a problem, any bubbles or anything like that. It can be that you're not cleaning the nail good enough and the dust is on the way, so that can cause like little bubbles or little crumbs around it. But other than that, it's just perfect. Like you can see how shiny it is. So same for this guy. The other way is like it's another trick. Like when you apply it, I don't apply not too thin, but not too much either. And the other thing I like to do is like you can put your client's hand upside down, so it give you the round effect at the end, just for a few seconds, and then that's it. And then you put inside light. Okay, so let's go move to the next one. This is 078, and that's from Precious Minerals too. This one is like a I don't know, like a dark purple, I would say. We'll see. So these colors are pretty new, and haven't had time to demo them so you can actually see the colors. Look at how beautiful it is. Like one coat, that's it. You don't have to waste much product either. Like it's super pigmented and super cool. Like that's it. I don't need to apply more. Like look at, it's full coverage. It's just, that's it. So now let's go play with the magnet. This time I want to place the magnet like that, so it gives me like Oops. So you can see, you can see there. We also have the other magnet, but let me see if I can find it. So we have two kinds and two different magnets. We have the Petit Macaron, the star one, and then we have our regular little guy here. That was the first one Max come up with, and so now you can see we have different effects with each different magnet. So with this one you kind of do like if you see, like, I'm not touching it, I'm just like barely, and you know what, I did touch it. Look at that, horrible. But no problem, because it's not cured, so we just do it all over again. And here we go. Actually, with these colors, you can do one coat. Oh, look at me again, touch it a little bit again. With these ones, you can actually do one coat, do the magnet, flash cure, do another thin coat, and do another line. So you can get like a cross lines. See? It's hard to see it, but in camera, but it's prettier than it looks like. See? Can you see it? Super cool. We also have this little line right here that is a magnet as well. So you can actually make a line. See? You can see it. Perfect. So I'm just going to cure that. We're getting the new colors. I think they will be released pretty soon. I think Max just posted yesterday. If you remember, we have the Twilight collection, and that one was with all silver effects. Now we're going to have, gold effects. Now we're going to have kind of like the same colors, but with silver. A lot of people doesn't like gold. A lot of people doesn't like silver. So we're going to have both for those picky clients. And my last one will be 81. Another precious minerals, another cat eye. Just a big reminder, 78, 77, 80, and 70, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, and 81. They're all colors. So you will need to put you will need to add a top coat on top of this color. So I've been using shiny, right? Because what else is out there? So this is the 81, and let's go play with this guy. Oh, I have a little fuzzy there. So I just want to get rid of that fuzzy and do it again. Okay, here we go. So I'm using just a regular magnet this time. You can see that. Beautiful. This is gold on gold, and this is just a color. It's not a top coat. So on top of this, I'm gonna need to add shiny. So now let's go check with this other magnet how it look like. You can see like it makes like kind of like the round effects. Can you, that looks super nice. Look at that. So remember, for this one, again, you do one at a time and flash cure. Continue with the other hand, flash cure, so you don't lose the effect. Like say, like right now, this is the way I like it to, I want it to be. So I will just flash cure it. And I will just keep doing the next hand. So this was my, what is it? This was my first one I did. It has shiny already, so it's super shiny. This one is 77, precious minerals, regular color, shiny on top, and that's it. You can actually, like if you're really creative and you want to do the extra, you want to go the extra mile there with your client, I would do, not really necessary, but have you ever, like this is painting gel, guys. Look at how nice and thick it is. You can like draw with this stuff. It's super nice, and it's a lot on these little jars. That actually, I believe they're in a special right now. They're $14.99. Regular is $16.99. So I'll show you what we can do with that. So say you want to do, you want to be extra creative. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab this brush. Is the gel details. This will be my detailing brush. So I'm just gonna do, I don't know if you can see, let me see. Over here, okay. So you see, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna like accent. Accent those dark spots. Can you see? Like, look at how thin it is. You can barely see because it's so shiny. You can barely see it. But it's super cool. And like I said, you don't need much. Oh, that's Hannah in the background. As you know, we're in Easter holiday, so I have the kids 24/7 with me. And I have to feed them 3 days a day. How horrible. Okay, can you see now? Barely had to use any gel paint. Look at that. This gel paint is amazing. Look at that, guys. So I'm just gonna flash cure it just because I really liked it. Remember your brushes. Keep them away from the light or they're gonna go bye-bye. I have learned my lesson so many times. So this one we just use shiny. And look at this gold one too. Oh, this shine. It looks like a giraffe kind of print, isn't it? I don't know, kind of reminds me like that. Let me see. How did I do that? My whole hand, like over here, like that. It's because the lining isn't that great here. You want to see my nails? Oh. I don't think you can focus here on this one. I know my videos are no as fantastic as Max's are, but he is the star, not me. So, oh my gosh, here. It's hard to see the effects because the lighting isn't the greatest, and my phone, even if it's thanks Orlando. Oh my gosh, look, this is super cool. I just add a little bit of gold and look, it's super cool. Just give a little bit more, like. So here is the purple. This one is okay, let's see here. 078. Already has shiny on, and that's perfect. Thank you. Okay, now let's put this one here. So now let's bring the gold one over here. I really like this one. This one is gold on gold, so it's kind of fabulous. Let's see. So this one is 81. Just in case you don't remember the numbers. So look at the colors. Like, remember, this one's just one coat coverage. That's all we needed. Okay, now let's bring these other guys. This is the purple that I did with the painting gel. Maybe I should do a full nail with this color so you can actually see how beautiful it is. Just a little sample. So this purple is, oh my gosh, this lamp. This color is 77. So 77. And last one but not least, that will be a red color, 079. And just because I did that gel paint, so I'm gonna do a full nail. Look at that. I'm gonna do that. Look at so many hearts. Oh my gosh, thank you. Look at painting gel 004. It's a gold. It's a gold. Look at all this disaster. Oh my gosh. Wow. Live in camera. Okay, well, here we go. I'm gonna use my brush, my peach brush. This is really awesome, actually. So I'm gonna use all the big mess that I did. Hey, Kinga. I'm just showing my my gel paint. 004. Let me know. Okay, here we go. Look at how nice covers the whole nail. I mean, we have to it's like a champagne. Look at that. Oh, how did I? Isn't it beautiful? I really, really like it. So I just want to see how it looks like with two coats. This is just one thin coat, and so I'm just gonna cure this guy. Billy. You missed my favorite word. I actually say it live in camera. Oh my gosh, look at the big mess I did. Okay, well, let's see. So, okay, now let's go to another code of that 004. Remember, 004 gel, painting gel. So here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm so messy. Kinga, I want my nails all like this. Look at, I actually gonna get my nails done on Friday. And I was thinking to use this amazing color I'll show you. 064 is beautiful. But I don't know. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Two coats with champagne. Yay. We gotta get champagne. We're going to Vegas. Yay. June. Oh my gosh, my lamp. It's a disaster here. Nothing's working. Yeah, we're gonna go help Max in the Vegas show. I think it's the last weekend of June. Kinga will be with us too. Maybe she can do some demos there. Yay! So you get to see King in action. Actually, everybody knows now that Max did this gel for Kinga. It's Princess Pink. Yeah, I did said that before. Princess Pink. So look at that. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm just gonna put this. And I have a lot of fuzzies here because this background that I did, it has the worst fuzzies ever. Look, I have a hair right there. There. This weird. I just gonna show this guy. Look at the coverage. It's just super awesome. So I'm just gonna. And I'm gonna cure that because it's beautiful. So what else? What else? Yeah, Vegas is a big show. It's actually, Max was saying that this is his favorite show to go, and it's super big. So yeah. So if you just tune in, I'm just gonna show you really quick what we did before. This is a cat eye color, a 3D color, 081 precious minerals. Just did one coat, used my star magnet, did whatever I wanted to do there, and I applied shiny on top of that. So this one is gold on gold, 081, and it's a color, it's not a top coat. So you're gonna need a top coat on top of this. And we did, this is another color, it's purple, and this one is 078. You see it? Yeah. And for this one, I used regular magnet. Oh my gosh, what happened? Okay, I used a regular magnet. And this color is 078. And then, I love that word. And then, ¿y qué más? And then I use this color, 077. 077. 077. And I use the star magnet. And I did like round things on it. And I accented with the big mess I did with the gel paint. For those little tiny little things that I did. Just to see how it looked like, and I like it. So that was 0.77. We actually did the red one is 0.79. So these guys are colors, and I didn't do the other one, but it's I believe it's another 4 colors. So remember, these ones are colors, not top coat. So on top of this, you need to put shiny. And because I really like that color, oh my gosh, look at, I did my champagne. Well, I don't know, it's not champagne, but it's painting yellow. And it's called 004. For Vegas, that's what I should do. Go big or go home. But I want to show you what I'm going to do Friday, a little sneak and peek. Kinga has to be creative with this because I'm just going to bring this color that I really, really like it. I really like. Just going to show you because I love blue. Oh my gosh, this is like my heaven color. That's it, one coat, that's it, look at. I love it. Love, love, love it. You know what, just because I'm here doing crazy things, I should be doing inventory and other crazy things, but no, I'm here playing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a little bit of this one over here on my nail. And I'm gonna grab this guy who is the bling tool, and on the other side is the dotting tool. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna apply the blue over here too, just to play with it. Oh, you know what? Let's go use the brush. A lot of people bought this brush. This is one of the tiniest little brushes that Max has. I don't know if you can see it. I believe this is the chocolate. So let's go play. Can you see it? This color is beautiful. It's 164. I love it. And with white, and then, I mean, people that go on holidays, they always wanted to look their nails. Well, I don't know, it's just me or everybody else, but I want my nails to look like the ocean if I go to holidays. So, and I like it. So there you go. It's a really quick marble look with my 164 and 001. You like it? All right, let me see if you can see better. I don't know if you can see it. Oh my gosh. Believe me, it looks way better in person. Like, the light here is not the greatest, and the color is beautiful. So I'm gonna cure that because it's super cool. So I really like it. What's the other color that it brings my my attention a lot for the holidays or whatever. Like right now, Easter. This color is 022. It's like a pastel green. I don't know how to describe one. But let's go just try it on and see. This is another beautiful color. Look, I'm not a green person, but this one is super nice. Yeah, I love it. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to wear it. I don't know, but I really like it a lot. Maybe we put some neon on it, maybe. But I don't have any neon around me. Well, let's go put this other teal. This one is 037. Let's see how this will work together. For this one, I'm just gonna drop some dots here. And then, after I did that, let's go I put some white on my nail. You can see over here. You know what? Instead of that dotting tool, let's go use the brush. This color is absolute, like, I mean, when you combine them together and then you can get to do a lot of little things. Then for me, they look better. And I'm just trying to show you like the colors together. Designs, I mean, everybody can do their own thing. I just like to play. I never got to play with my clients. Only few of them let me play, so this is my playtime. Wow, like it. Let me see if you can see it. Okay, well, oh my gosh, now I don't know what to do. I have too many things here. Super cool. This is wet on wet. Remember, I haven't cured anything, so I can keep playing. But I mean, the more you play, the worse that it's gonna get. You're gonna be like, okay, now it's all crazy. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. And I'm gonna cure it. And I'm gonna let you guys go because somebody's here and the dogs are gonna go crazy. See? Yeah. I'll show you. I'll show you around here. Let's just have an idea what I have here. I have a big mess. Ooh, and here's Max. And all my big mess. And let you go. See you. Bye-bye.